It would be fair to say that Barcelona have had a season to forget. They've sacked 2 managers and the sporting director in the 2019-2020 season. Along with losing the league title to arch-rivals Real Madrid, they were served up a Champions League humiliation at the hands of Bayern Munich. Barca were beaten 8-2 by the German Giants in Lisbon. Star player Lionel Messi has only 1 year left in his contract, and he's said to be unhappy with how the club is being run, hence wants to leave. The Camp Nou club is in shambles. The Catalan club needs major restructuring on the ground as well as the board level. Amidst all this, Barcelona have been active in the transfer market, having already completed the controversial swap for Arthur and Miralem Pjanic, Pedri from Las Palmas, and Trinco from Braga. But these won't be enough, so here we'll have a look at 5 players that Barcelona needs in 2020. Before that, if you're a football fan and love watching football-related content, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to never miss any of our videos. Center back. Barcelona only have 3 center backs in their squad, namely Gerard Piqué, Longley, and Samuel Umtiti. Umtiti's persistent injury issues mean that he cannot be trusted to play every game. The first option Barcelona could consider is Pau Torres. The 23-year-old Spanish is regarded as one of the best young center backs in the Spanish top flight, and rightly so. Torres is left-footed, a rarity in top-quality center backs, similar to Manchester City's Aymeric Laporte. A ball-playing center back, Torres has been ever-present for the Yellow Submarine this season. His performances have been such that he has been linked with multiple top clubs in the past year. This season, the Spain international has played 32 games in the league for his club. Assisting 1 goal, he has a passing success of 86%, leads the squad for long balls at 6.3 per game, coming second for clearances at 4.4 per game. Villarreal have made it clear that they will only let Torres, who still has 4 years to run on his contract, leave if his release clause is met, which stands at £45 million. But our pick is Eric Garcia. The 19-year-old Spanish center back left the La Masia Academy of Barcelona for Manchester City back in 2017. Despite the early move, the Spaniard was unable to make his Premier League debut until the 2019-2020 season. He has since gone on to make 13 league appearances, including 8 starts, and was a crucial part since the restart. His performances this season have caught the eye of Barcelona, who were always hesitant to sell him in the first place. Garcia has a passing success of a staggering 93% and 1.5 interceptions per game. Having played in the Barcelona youth system for multiple years, Eric Garcia will not have to do a lot to fit into the team, and at the age of 19, could serve as an ideal long-term replacement for Piqué. As Garcia is on his last year of contract at Man City, a fee of around £15 million would be enough to secure his services. Center mid. With 4 players in that midfield past the age of 30, Barca is in desperate need of an injection of youth in that department. An option Barcelona should look into is Houssem Arour. The 21-year-old French center midfielder is high on the radar after his incredible performances in the Champions League. The Frenchman is an exciting young talent who looks to drive his team forward wherever possible, and he already specializes in beating his opponents. He scored 8 goals and assisted, manages 4.4 dribbles per game, and was fouled 2.6 times per game this season. Arour also has the vision and composure to pull off some impressive passes to his teammates in good positions. In addition to looking to create, he'll put a shift in defensively too, and will seek to win back possessions for his side. Arour is linked with the move away from Real Madrid. Juventus and Barcelona being in strong contention, the French sensation is valued at around £45 million. But our pick for this position is Fabian Ruiz. The 23-year-old Spanish midfielder has the Barcelona DNA. He plays the role of a creative playmaker for Napoli. This outfit has helped Ruiz to raise his game and reputation. With over 70 appearances taken in for the Italian heavyweight, those outings have brought him onto Barca's radar and will add 6 senior international caps to be collected with Spain. Ruiz scored 3 goals and assisted 6, managed a passing success of 90% per game, along with 1.8 key passes per game. It has been reported that Ruiz is considering his options, and at 23 years of age, the Spanish schemer is being heavily linked with a return to his homeland. With Real and Barca being the only two strong contenders in Spain to attract the midfielder, the price tag on Ruiz is at around £60 million. Right back. Right back has been a problem position for Barcelona since the departure of Dani Alves. The club currently utilizes Sergi Roberto and Nelson Semedo in that position, with neither cementing their position in that role. The first option Barcelona could look at is Sergiño Dest. The 19-year-old is a high-potential candidate with strong characteristics like passing and dribbling. Dest is an Ajax Academy product who has had a breakthrough campaign this season. The right back has competed for the position and has contributed meaningful minutes in his first senior season. The United States of America international has made 20 appearances in the league this season, providing 4 assists, managing 1.2 key passes per game, and 1.8 tackles per game. Dest is valued at around £20 million. But our pick is Joao Cancelo. The 25-year-old Portuguese fullback is too good to warm the Manchester City bench. He has made 24 appearances this season, with only 11 coming in the Premier League. Even Pep Guardiola suggested that Cancelo deserves more game time, as he has been one of the best players in training. Cancelo is a fullback who can play on both sides of the pitch with speed, passing, and flair. He had an XA of .23 this season, and when he played in La Liga with Valencia, his XA was .44, which is quite impressive. It has been reported that Barcelona is interested in a swap deal, including Nelson Semedo and Joao Cancelo. Striker. Luis Suarez, who is 33, is showing signs of aging and is in the twilight of his career. Hence, FCB needs a long-term prospect in that position. First option Barcelona could look at is Memphis Depay. Newly signed, Barcelona manager Ronald Koeman is a fan of the 26-year-old Dutch forward and has repeatedly asked Barca to sign a striker and is a different type of player than Suarez. He can play on the wings in addition to scoring. He is a more mobile forward, which is something that Koeman wants. A player who can go at defenders but also finish when presented with a chance. Suarez used to be able to do that, but age has caught up to him and he is not as mobile as he once was. Depay scored 15 goals and 2 assists this season, which is a .8 goal contribution per game. A decent return considering he spent a good chunk of the season out injured. Depay has a contract until 2021. If the Catalans want to sign him now, they would have to pay at least £40 million. But our pick is Lautaro Martinez. The 23-year-old Argentine is seen by the club as the long-term heir to Luis Suarez's throne, and the club are trying to make a deal happen. In 29 appearances, he has scored 13 goals and provided 3 assists. Along with an impressive 3.6 shots per game and XG of .57 per 90, his attacking partnership with Romelu Lukaku has flourished. It's been reported that Martinez wants to move to Camp Nou. Martinez had a release clause of $100 million in his contract, which expired a few weeks ago. Recent reports state that Barcelona are ready to bid $70 million and send left-back Junior Firpo the other way for Martinez. Left winger. Do we even need multiple options for this position? Our pick has to be Neymar. The 28-year-old Brazilian is without a doubt the best player in the world after Ronaldo and Messi. He managed to score 15 goals and provide 10 assists while playing just 21 games this season. Barcelona hasn't been the same since the superstar bid farewell to Camp Nou during the summer transfer window of 2017. But PSG's inability to conquer the Champions League might tempt Neymar for his sensational return to Camp Nou. Messi, who wants to leave the club as for now, could be convinced to stay if Neymar returns back. PSG would possibly demand a fee of around £140 million for Neymar, whose contract runs until 2022. Thank you for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed watching it, click right here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to watch some more of our latest videos.